I said I needed to be more prepared before I could save Dad, and it seems luck has a strange way of answering. I came across a group who call themselves the Outcasts, former members of the Brotherhood of Steel who broke away to chase after old world technology. They promised me a cache of pre-war weaponry if I can complete a combat simulation from before the bombs fell. There's always a catch, of course. The simulation is so advanced that if you die inside it, you die for real. No second chances, no retries, just lights out. Still, I cannot turn this down. If I can pull it off, I will walk away with the kind of firepower that could actually make a difference. Maybe then I will be ready to face what waits near Dad. Dear God, bless my aim and keep my hands steady. My name is Mordecai, and this is my tale of 2 Wastelands.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Tale of 2 Wastelands with Mordecai. So we're going to continue where we left off last time, possibly finishing Operation Anchorage. I don't know. I feel like in the past I did it really fast, but it seems like it might take longer this time because we're as weak as we are, so we'll just have to see. Before we talk to the good general, though, let's grab everything we can here. There's a holotape we can listen to. Some drugs we can grab. Anything else? No. Alright, well, let's listen to the holotape.
Molly, I'm okay. Everything's fine. I was found, but not by the Chinese. It was the captain. He found me. Cap says everything will be okay. It's been a few hours, and I'm tired. But I wanted to let you know I'm all right. I'm in the refinery now, resting. Cap brought me here. We snuck around the Chinese and made it in. It's the last place they haven't taken me. I got shot, Molly.
Lieutenant Thomas Morgan, Intelligence and Logistics, at your service.
When
I
Cap
point,
and I
you
evacuated
shoot.
the mountain. It's not bad. Just a few bullets. Souvenirs, right? Cap jabbed me with a bunch of meds, so I can't feel much of anything anymore. He patched me up pretty good, too. Still bleeding, but that'll stop. I can hear Cap and the others out in the yard, fighting. So much gunfire. They'll kill those Chinese bastards. Then we can all come home.
Yes, sir.
Okay, pay attention, soldier. I'm only gonna go through this once. We've set up our new field HQ down here. The area is pretty secure now that the artillery guns are gone. The first of the 3 targets we need to handle is their Chimera Depot over here. Be careful on your approach. You're gonna have to get through the enemy camp on the way. Once you breach the perimeter of the depot, you need to take out both of the main fuel tanks. Your second target is all the way over here. The Chinese have set up a listening post set into the side of Callaway Ridge. There are some abandoned mines along the route, so keep your eyes and ears open. It's a great place for an ambush. You need to clear the place of personnel, so we can get our intelligence boys in there to start decoding. Once the first 2 targets are down, the last obstacle standing in the way is their damn pulse field. You need to cross it, then cause it to overload so we can mop up the place with the T-51Bs. Let me warn you now, unless you have some sort of a death wish, I wouldn't even go near the field until the first 2 targets are down. Lieutenant Morgan will be your eyes and ears for Operation Anchorage, so get everything else you need from him. Uncle Sam's invested a lot of money turning you into a killing machine. Time to pay him back. Dismissed!
Uncle Sam did a bad job. I'm not very good at killing. Can't talk to him anymore. Let's talk to you, Morgan.
So, you're in charge of Patterson's Suicide Squad, huh?
Suicide Squad? Why do they call it that?
Do I really have to answer that? You aren't going after civilian targets, you know. This is the big leagues. Anyway, I'm here to give you a hand with intelligence and logistics. Whatever you need, I'm your guy.
This strike team. I've never led troops like that before. I hope you know more about this strike team, because I sure don't.
Don't worry about it. Sergeant Montgomery will be your squad commander, and he knows all the ins and outs of the team. If you need anything, like reinforcements or status reports, just speak to him. So, what else can I do for you before you hit the field?
I need some new gear. Can you set me up?
Can do. Just use the requisition terminal here in the command tent. Pick whatever loadout you need, and the terminal will dispense a requisition tape. Bring it to the quartermaster officer and you're all set. The government sure loves its paperwork, doesn't it?
Okay, Alright.
Better dead than red, right?
You got that right. Please select your strike team, Unit 1. So you get... how many requisition points you get? You get a certain amount of points and you can spend them on
HQ.
people to go out into the field with you. So let's choose our loadout here. We can go heavy weapons. You get a missile launcher and a 10mm. You can go fire team. You get an assault rifle, some frag grenades. We could do close assault where you get a bunch of close combat stuff, or we can go sniper. I think I'm gonna go sniper because you get obviously a sniper and a pistol, and we want to be far away from everything so we don't get one shot. Let's head outside. Use the terminals to requisition a strike team and personal gear package. Oops. But we will do... Let's do a sentry bot and an infantryman. That's all we need. Requisition full, commit team. This will deploy your strike team, yep. Nice. So you get 5 markers. I feel like there's a way to increase that. There's our 2 boys over there. Hello. Need to take this to the quartermaster.
What did you need, soldier?
I'm ready for my sniper gear. Here's my requisition holotape. So you can speech check him to get more ammo, and maybe that's how you get the Gauss rifle. I don't know. I need some more ammo.
Help yourself. Anything you need should be in the ammo crates.
Okay, give me my sniper gear.
Everything appears to be in order. Here you go.
Sweet. Our speech is 1, so we're not getting any extra help here. Speech 60, man. Maybe if we had started putting points in that from the very beginning, we'd have something to show for it. But we do not. We can check around these places. Sometimes there's like extra drugs or...
Congratulations on making it to the HQ. It's pretty fierce out there. Here's your chem ration. I'm Dr. Adami. Come see me if you need patching up.
Sweet. Some more drugs. That's always good. That'll help us win the fight. Here's the T-51B power armors. I wish we could take one with us. All right.
Well, looks like we're working together again, sir. General Chase assigned me to the strike team. And thanks to your promotion, I guess I'll be saluting you from now on.
You know how I spent last video saying he's not always going to be there to help us? Apparently he is, and I misremembered. Thanks for the compliments, Sergeant.
You deserve it, sir. You have no idea how many lives you saved by destroying those guns.
Yeah, I guess I did kind of save the day.
Whoa! Listen to this guy. What kind of a role model you expect to be for your men with that kind of hot air coming out of you?
Don't worry, I'll make officers out of all of them. I never asked to be a role model, I just want to get through this. These soldiers aren't even real, this is all a sham. Don't worry, I'll make officers out of all of them.
That's the spirit, buddy. Now, on to bigger and better things, eh?
So where do we stand with the strike team?
Well, everyone's ready to go kick some commie ass. Sir, what are your orders?
Wait for me outside the mining town, wait for me outside the ice camp. Let's do the Chimera Depot first.
Yes, sir. On our way. We'll wait for you by the ice camp.
All right, let's hotkey our current weapons. How much ammo do we have? 24 shots. That's not good, is it? We're pretty far from a level up too, so we can follow these guys over to where we need to go.
Roger.
Have a nice day.
Almost time. You doing okay?
Ice camp's right around the bend, sir. We're holding up here for the moment. What are your orders?
That's not true. New Vegas does have standout moments, but they're not as cool as something like this, in my opinion. Attack the enemy in the ice camp. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, sir. We'll attack the enemy at the ice camp.
Like, is this the best DLC of all time? Definitely not. Is it a super cool concept? Yes. I forgot he comes with us. That's nice. He's immortal, so these two can die. Our strike team can die, but you just get more every time you make it back to base camp. Oop, 2 shots missed. There are like ammo dispensers, so you can be pretty generous with how much ammo you use here. We're trying to get shots off. I know Montgomery will give me XP if you kill stuff, but I don't know if the strike team will. Hope so.
Threat analysis. Green. Neutralization operation complete.
And we want to check these tents to see if there's anything good in them. Nope. Some ammo back. And of course they're giving us missiles.
Wake up.
Even though we didn't take the missile launcher deployment. I usually go sniper like no matter what character I'm building here. Just because it's more fun for me to like play this like a Call of Duty campaign and sit in the back and snipe people. Nice. It's some good XP too.
Hostiles neutralized. Recommend immediate repairs to primary systems to ensure continued
We also want to
operation.
make sure we're grabbing the intel. That's the quest marker I have on right now, is the intel one. So there is one in here. Nice. 5 out of 10. Halfway there. Do we go this way? There might be something up here. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever actually come over here. Something good? No. Also, you gotta love the the American snowmen. Alright, maybe we gotta go this way.
Bury those Tommy bastards.
Okay, we were doing pretty good, and then he murdered me. Yes. Amazing. I have not saved since we started. Give me a second here. I was getting too confident. I do that sometimes where I get like so focused on the game or just commentating, I forget to quick save, and then you die like that. Also, I found this Chinese communist hat on the way here, so that's pretty funny. We're gonna wear that. All right, I'm back where we were, but I don't have any health, so thankfully this time I did save.
Enemy spotted.
You can save these hostages. I feel like that's an achievement or something. You get something for it, right?
Goddamn commies caught me
Oh,
with my
you get a
pants.
challenge for it.
Don't tell anyone you found me like this, all right? I've got to get back to HQ. I found some papers before I got caught. Good hunting. Thanks again. I'm out of here.
Nice. No health dispenser though. That's kind of sketch. We can basically take one shot and then we're gonna instantly die. It'll be fine. Ooh yeah, there's mines here. They remind me of the mines from Oblivion that you walk next to and they explode, but these ones move towards you. Hey, you guys got this. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I get XP when they kill stuff. Maybe those things don't give XP. And yes, now I'm going to be obsessively saving every 2 seconds. Because I don't want to have to go all the way back again.
Here's a little something from Uncle
I can't even get a shot off before they blow them all up. Good job. There we go, I got one. 2 XP, so they do give XP, we're just not getting it, unfortunately. Man, shot him in the head and he's still alive. That's how bad our gun skill is. Alright, you guys deal with it. I don't have any health. Ooh, our sentry bot's almost dead. That's not good. There we go, we got him. You guys got any health dispensers over here, please? Not feeling too confident in my ability anymore with this much health.
Threat analysis. Red. Engaging hostile target.
Come on. Going fast. Nice.
Welcome to Alaska, Tommy.
Look how much health we have right now. How is there not a health dispenser? Oh no. And there's freaking tanks in there. Kind of cool. You never see tanks in Fallout that are actually moving. Or any vehicle for that matter. Nice. If we could get to a health dispenser, I'd feel a little bit more confident here. Get him, Sentry Bot. Look at that. He doesn't even care. He just blew up a tank. Didn't get any XP for it though. Should be able to pop in here. Yes, health dispenser. Salvation. Plus some ammo. We were out of ammo. Yeah, it's giving us energy weapon rounds because you're supposed to be able to get the Gauss rifle, I think, with that speech check. We have no way of doing that, so it's kind of sad, but you know, we'll get the Gauss rifle after the game, after we beat the DLC, like full time, so. This is one of the Chimera Depot fuel tanks. Once you plant the explosives, you have 20 seconds to reach a safe distance before it explodes. Wish you could get in one of the tanks, that'd be cool. I'm surprised nobody's ever made a mod to drive one of those tanks around. There's a guy up here. Thought we were clear because everyone was so quiet.
Threat analysis. Green. Neutralization operation complete.
Come on, ledge bastards. Hostile vaporized.
We good? Sentry Bot, I need you. Sneak up on the tank, they'll never see it coming. I don't know why my two strike team members seem to have given up the ghost. Dismiss. No, keep fighting. Why are you guys not moving? I need your help. Come on.
Get out of my country.
Okay, there we go. Now you guys are working. I don't want to get the kill. Don't think we're getting the kill. Well, at least Montgomery got it. Got the XP. I'm pretty sure our two guys just died though. There's someone up there? Oh, you can barely see him. There he is.
Do things in a court.
Okay, before we blow up the second fuel depot right there, let's make sure everyone else is dead. We want to get the max amount of XP possible here since we're not having to actually use our own very, very precious animal. Alright, well, that's all my sniper ammo. Is everyone dead? Yeah, looks like it. Alright, sweet. Health dispenser. I think we're pretty much done with the mission though. I think we just have to blow this up. There we go. Good job, soldier.
Nice work. They've been rolling those chimeras all over us for months. Good to see them out of commission for a while. I'm gonna order the strike team back to the field HQ. See you there.
They're all dead. The strike team is all dead, but you know, I guess we could bring their corpses back. Okay, do we talk to you?
I think it's time to show those red bastards what the U.S. Army is all about.
Sir. All right, boys. I'm gonna make you famous. Get yourselves into a heroic pose. Okay, that's it. Just like that. Hold still. Excellent. The Capitol Post thanks you. Who knows, maybe someone will turn this photo into a statue one day. All right, you boys try not to die out there, okay? God bless you, and God bless the US of A.
Yeah, so that's the Operation Anchorage memorial pose, which I always thought was cool. That we saw over by the Mirelurks and whatnot.
Ice camp secured, sir. Awaiting further orders.
We need replacements.
Can do. What unit should we request?
Have them send a sentry bot
It's on its way from the motor pool as we speak, sir.
and have them send. We'll do a grenade guy this time. Why not?
No problem.
All right. Wait for me outside the mining town on the way to the listening post.
Yes, sir. On our way. We'll wait for you by the mining town.
There we go. Yeah, so it's basically these 3 missions. You take out that, you take out this, and then you go up the middle and take out the pulse field, I think they called it. And then you fight the final boss. Not very long. Not too bad at all. And we got a couple extra guys this time.
McKinney! Jesus! You got a death wish? He's up on that ridge. Right over there.
It's up on that
Yes,
ridge.
Damn it, McKinney! We've got to take out that goddamn sniper. We're pinned in here.
I didn't see where the bullet came from. Well, we should grab our strike team. Oh, there you are. Ah, got him.
We'll crush the commies soon, won't we, sir?
All right. I need my cannon fodder.
The mining town is crawling with commie forces, sir. We're holding up here for the moment. What are your orders?
Move out.
Yes, sir. We'll attack the enemy at the mining town.
Darn straight. I wish they'd give you some like AP rounds and stuff since this is New Vegas. Oh, nice missiles. I'm surprised we took 0 damage from that. That's actually kind of crazy. Holy crap. Also, what is going on with that guy's fingers? I feel like I've seen that bug before, but I figured in 2025 it'd be fixed. That's terrifying.
Incoming!
Okay. You killed my sentry bot? You scumbag. He has to last the whole freaking mission. Oh no. Stupid missile launcher guy. I didn't think he'd kill a sentry bot. Jeez. That doesn't bode well. Can we get another one?
Attack on the mining town is in progress, sir. I'll give you a new update. The objective is complete.
Yeah, there's gonna be more snipers up on the hill somewhere. Let's grab this intel over here. Oh, there's another missile guy here. Hello.
Push you bastards right back to the
Don't shoot
Great
that.
Wall.
Yeah, just pull out your crappy knife or whatever else you got on you. Apparently nothing. Alright, even better. Just try to punch me. Tanky, jeez. There we go. Some intel. I think we've gotten all the ones we can get so far. Like, I don't think we've missed any, which is good. I'm hoping the perk we get is really good. But it probably isn't. It's probably pretty bad. It'll be like +1 to your sneak skill when you're sneaking. Oh boy. Alright, let's go this way. I have to keep putting my gun away so we can sprint.
Over there! Over there!
Because our strength is too low. Alright, nice shooting, nice shooting.
Pin down.
Our kill stealing grenadier is killing everyone. That's good.
Spot.
He
Engage.
needs XP anyways.
That'll teach him to mess with us.
Okay, is there anything over here? No. Well, kind of. There is a hostage.
They took us by surprise. I was the lucky one. Thanks for the rescue.
I think that'll just give us a nice little pile of XP if we rescue one more person, so that's
Get
good.
out of my country, commie.
Kind of makes up for the lost ones. It kind of makes you want to not have a strike team if they're going to be stealing your kills like that.
Good commies. A dead one.
I think the reason we get XP from him is because he's technically a companion and the other people following us are not. Okay, there's some Chinese stealth suits up here. I see one right there. It's hard to shoot him in the head because you can't really see where their head is, but at least we got him. Where are the other ones? There you are.
Get out of
Oh, didn't kill him. There you go. Nice.
Come on,
Oh,
red bastard.
there's a third one. And a fourth one. And we have no health.
Hostiles vaporized.
Alright, well, we have like negative health. Once again. There's snipers here. I don't remember this part. Need to get the intel around here. Snipers.
Get out of my country, commie.
Yes, there are. And obviously they're going to one-shot us with the amount of health we have. Would have been real nice to have a sentry bot here. Man, our stealth is so bad they like instantly detect us. Alright, I'm gonna leave this to you, Sergeant. You have infinite health. I have no health. You gonna shoot them, or are you gonna wait for them to walk all the way up to me? Okay, you've gone a traitor on me. You'd rather serve the Chinese. I get it. They have more health. I think I'm dead. That was a cool shot, though.
Don't let one of those commies get away.
All right, took out one. We take that. I don't know why Sergeant Montgomery has decided to betray us and not help us. Shoot them. Shoot them. Nice, nice. Okay, all right, Sergeant Montgomery, I see how it is. I'll just do it myself. Is it because I'm wearing the Chinese communist hat? Not good enough to defend anymore?
Come on, you red
Oh
bastards.
my gosh. Please. Please shoot your gun. Why are you not shooting your gun? They have a truce. We also have like one bullet left, so you know. Yeah, he shot first. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be, Sergeant. I'll remember this. I'm gonna write it on your
Benji's got something for you.
status report of the mission is how you let me die. He's still mad we
Don't let one
got
of
promoted
those
before he
commies
did,
get
huh? Oh my gosh, dude. I don't want to run all the way back to get a freaking health dispenser.
Come on, you red bastards.
Dude, why are you not helping me? Huh? Where are you going?
I'm gonna push you bastards right back to the Great Wall.
There we go. Jeez. What even shot me? Is there someone behind? I like how I finally kill him and something else shoots me.
Targets, get out of my country, commie. Only good commies.
Okay, there's one more guy right here.
Come on, you red bastards.
And this guy will not help me. I'm so pissed right now. I don't want to walk back to go get that. Shoot him! Do your freaking job.
Plenty
Don't
more.
make me
Where
shoot
is
you in the
he?
back of the head. Commissar style. No retreat. I can't even like get up there before he kills me. He might lose sight of us. Our stealth is so bad he'll detect us like instantly.
Got a prick.
Yep. Okay, well, this game is being really, really stupid, and the AI is bugging out. So I guess I'm gonna go run back to go get a health thing, because this is just getting annoying at this point. I don't know why his AI is so dumb. All right, I walked all the way back to heal
Get out of my
and get more ammo.
That'll teach
Now
you.
Sergeant Montgomery wants to shoot his gun again. I hate you so much. He stole my XP as well. All right, let's get inside here. And wouldn't you know it, there's some ammo and a health dispenser right here. If we could have just made it past that one guy, we could have got it. Gosh dang it. Oh, hello.
Wake up. Old Benji's got something for you.
Could have shot that guy in the head, and he's just chilling. Okay. All right, and I'm pretty sure The next room is full of more Chinese stealth suits, so yes, they've already detected us. Can we get a cheeky shot off? Yes, nice. Hip fire. Hip fire sniper rifle. I feel like I'm playing Call of Duty. Where did you come from? Alright, well, time to head back to the health dispenser. Nice. And we'll grab this intel. 2 more pieces to go. We will see what the mystery perk is. I swear there's Chinese stealth suits in here. I'm not crazy. Come on. I know you're here. Yep, there he is. Yep. Oh. Hello. Nice to see you. How's it going? Okay, we just died. Awesome. Dude, I couldn't even see him. Is he sitting right there? Yeah, he is. Dang. Tiny stealth suits. I can't wait to get one of our own. They're so good. We might actually get to feel a little powerful for the first time with the Chinese stealth suit. Also, Montgomery, I notice you're not helping me again. Why is that? Is that the only guy in there? I feel like there was a second one. Yeah, okay. There is a second one. I feel like this is making the DLC 6 billion times harder, is having a companion who's not actually actively helping you anymore. Like, why? Why is the game doing this to me? I'm already suffering. This game hates me. It's like, yeah, we know you lowered all your stats and your charisma's 1, so your companion doesn't like you.
Something from Uncle Sam.
Like, look at that. He's not. Is he out of ammo? What is going on? Why is he not assisting his freaking captain or whatever rank I am now? What a scumbag. I used to like you, Sergeant. But you've betrayed me so many times on this mission. Alright, at least there's a health dispenser here. I'm hoping there's no more guys while I grab this. Of course
I'm
there
gonna
is.
push you bastards right back to the Great Wall if I have to.
What is it, boy? Did you find a Chinese? Good job. I like how you didn't do anything while he shot me in the back of the head.
Don't let one of those commies get away.
Please, no more stealth suits. I'm so sick of stealth suits. I thought this would not take as long as it's currently taking, but it's fine. We'll finish next time, I guess. Alright, let's reload and VATS. Oh, hello. Like how they just like rush us. They know we have a sniper, they know our companion's not gonna do anything, so they rush us, and it's working pretty effectively. Maybe I should be using mines. Didn't know this was a solo op, but I guess it is. Okay, is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. I don't think there's any more holotapes after the ones we already got, so. Okay, there's definitely someone in this bunker. Let's kind of see a little blur right there. See it? There you are.
I'm gonna push you bastards right back to the Great Wall if I have to.
Let's grab these, and we've secured it. Nice.
Secured, sir. Awaiting new orders.
Radio to the base that we need replacements. What's our current
As
status?
soon as we take out the pulse field, I'll radio Chase to send in the shock troops. They're wearing the T-51B power armor. We'll see how well the Reds handle all of us charging into their headquarters.
All right. As you were.
Roger that. Here's a little something from Uncle Sam. Don't mess with the U.S.
That's strange. How come it didn't teleport us back to base? That seems weird, doesn't it? I think it's supposed to teleport you back, but maybe you have to defend it. It's kind of weird. I feel like my game's bugging out a little bit. Okay, there we go. Weird. Okay. However you want to do it, game. However you want to do it. Okay, so there's essentially one last mission, but there's also the exiting the simulation. There's a little bit more there to do.
All right. Now it's just you and me. Let's go take down the pulse field.
I think we, I don't think we get our actual strike team. I think we just get him for this. That's a little unfortunate. Before we go any further, though, we did get enough XP to level up by 2 experience points. So let's do that right now. We're going to put everything into guns. We need as much damage as we can possibly get here. So level 14 gets us some new perks. We have the Adamantium Skeleton perk, which is really good. It really cuts down on the amount of doctor's bags you have to use. We have the Lawbringer perk, which lets you make extra money anytime you kill anyone evil. So anytime you kill like a raider or a slaver, I think you get a finger that you can drop off for money. Pretty good. Not the most relevant right now, but definitely one we're going to grab. Good way to make some extra money, which we desperately need. And then we have the Purifier one, which is not relevant since it's only for melee and unarmored. I think I'm gonna take Intense Training again. It's not the most exciting, but we just need our stats up. At level 50, we can take this talent that makes all of our special stats 9, and that'll be really helpful. We have to get to level 50, which I don't know if Fallout 3 has enough content for us to do that. We might have to wait till we get to New Vegas. But, you know, that's sort of what I'm working towards. Let's do Intense Training. We're going to boost our intelligence up to 7, which I think is good for us. And yeah, let's press on. Last mission. We also need to make sure we grab the last 2 intel briefcases, because I really want to see what the perk does. It's definitely going to be changed from vanilla Fallout, so it'll be cool to see. Oh crap, I think those can actually hit you too, so we gotta be careful. Let's go into the trenches here. We could have swapped our sniper out for like a shotgun, since this is a lot more close quarters combat. Rip. I think we're cleared to keep running for a little bit. Dang, it actually hit us. That's annoying. Is there a guy up there? No. Get wrecked. We're going to try to get as many kills as possible, or as much XP as possible. Let's save here. Go forward a little bit. Intel's pretty close to where we are.
Don't let one of those cops get away. Wake up. Old Benji's got something for you.
Ooh, a health dispenser. Nice. And another hostage.
I thought I was a goner.
So we get a little bit of XP from that. Nice. Saving Private Ryan. Just need one more intel briefcase. Oh, crap. Let's head back to the health dispenser. There we go. Did not expect 3 of them. Yeah, he did kind of steal our kills there, so maybe he's not considered a companion now. That's annoying. We need to make sure we're getting the kills then. All right, we should be good here. Yeah, maybe I should have switched to the combat shotgun for the assault rifle. I think as long as we deal damage to them, we get the XP. Unless, of course, we miss every shot because the dude just will not stay still. Yeah, we didn't get XP for that one. That's super annoying. This is why I don't like companions. They just steal experience from me and get you stuck and everything annoying. Nice shooting there. Okay. Okay, there's turrets there. I did not even see them. Blew them up though. Okay, I see like 3 guys right there. So let's actually use some of our many frag grenades we've been picking up. Oh, that's the stupid mines. Okay, well. Hurt me more than it hurt them. Whoa, where'd you come from? Well, since we're over here anyways, I don't know what happened to Sergeant Montgomery. Oh, there you are. Take your sweet time. Just getting destroyed over here. We can go 2 different directions. Oh, those guys just pop in on you, huh? That's what happened before. Okay, I don't know if we want to keep going that way. Let's go this way first. I feel like one way is a dead end from what I remember. Yes, I think it's this way. I realize we're getting shot from all directions now, but should be fine. No, no, shield for me. Good job. Who's shooting us now? You. I don't know where you came from. You have a missile launcher. Of course you do. Gosh dang. And our sneak's so bad that the second we turn around the corner, yep, he gets us. Alright, let's try running. If you get close enough, you won't shoot it. Of course, he's like up there. And we can't actually get to him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Oh, balls. Dude, what are you made of? Freaking concrete? Just shot you 4 times in the head? You took no damage? Okay, well, at least there's a health dispenser over here. We got that going for us. Is this guy just like permanently stuck up here and we can't get to him because he won't move any closer? He's like actually not taking damage. Okay, well, now that I've wasted all my shots trying to kill the loser who won't come down, let's just keep going. Pistols suck. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's like 10 guys down over here. Yep. Yep, there sure are. And there's some guys above us. And our whole squad of guys is trying to kill that missile launcher guy, so just run and try to get back to a health dispenser. I think so. That rocket guy's pissing me off. I'm about to TCL up there to kill him. I hate you so much. Okay, well, you didn't kill us. This guy. Come down from your mountain up high. Did he finally? I think he might have killed himself. Perfect. What a little rat. Okay. All right. Now we got Montgomery to back us up here. Should have brought the shotgun. Well, how am I supposed to kill them, Bethesda? You put them up there in their little bunker. Hello. Hello, how come you just tanked 20 shots to the head? Man, it is extremely bright. And I know it's because it's supposed to be like snow, but that looks terrible. Who thought that looked good?
Target spot. Engaging.
Man, I know our gun skill is low. I feel like we're just like missing straight shots somehow. There we go, jeez. Like, how did I miss that many shots on him?
Don't let one of those cops get
Oop. Turrets. And guys over there. Kind of getting shot on all sides, aren't we? Is that dead? I think that turret died, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. We can't go that way, so let's go this way. Hope there's a health dispenser over here somewhere. It's going to be nice being able to use stim packs again at some point. Okay, there is a health dispenser, but we got to get to it. Blinded by the freaking snow. Gotta love it how computers can always shoot through stuff that you cannot shoot through. Let's grab this.
target spot. Engage.
It's so hard to aim. Stop shaking the ground. All right, we got him. Saw a flamer guy go over here. Nice, getting some good XP. Don't have any ammo though, so we gotta use our pistol. Nice. You get all of these weapons as rewards for beating the DLC. They're called like alloy steel? Yeah, so you basically get this. So this is just like an improved 10mm pistol. So you can sort of make that upgrade just with the base guns and still come out of this DLC a lot better off than you were. It's pretty cool. Being able to use... Someone's got a missile launcher. Yeah, at this point, the T-51B power armor guys can kind of carry you. Super cool. It's one of my favorite power armor sets. All right, Chinese pulse field. We're in the home stretch.
Come on, you red bastards. Hostile. Opening fire.
Yeah, the power armor guy. If they go in there, they I used to think it was kind of like an EMP, but no, it like disintegrates them. It like shocks them to death. What a terrible way to die. I thought I would just disable their power armor, but no. Okay. Dang, these things are tanky. Nice. All right. Are there any enemies over here? Maybe. It says there are more enemies nearby. I don't see any. Let's just get up here. Disable the pulse field. And also the last piece of intel. Nice. I think you get the perk after you finish the simulation, so we won't know what it does until then. Nice and pretty. Oh yeah, there's some turrets up here. We want to make sure we get the final shot on them. I think they pull out. Yep, fat man. Maybe we can't. Maybe they nuke them. Well, at least we didn't waste any ammo. Yeah, they don't refill your ammo. There's no ammo thing or health dispenser right here, so guess we're going in as we are.
你们的下变蛋，你们会在空中的中国选对面看似的眼神。
It's over, Jingwei. Surrender and lay down your arms.
绝不投降。
All right. Guess I'll just shoot you in the head. Oop. And shoot my own guy. Ooh, yeah, we do not want to let him hit us. That sword does a ton of damage. We need to kite him better. Little melee weapons. Move slightly backwards and you can outrun the world. There you go. That's the final boss.
That'll do, soldier. Stand down.
Sir, yes, sir.
With the General's death, our boys can secure this refinery and be on their way to Anchorage proper. You've helped pave the way for taking the city back from the Reds, soldier. Good work. You've also gone above and beyond the call of duty by recovering important enemy intel and exposing their plans to us. Again, well done, soldier. That'll complete this portion of your training. Report to your superior for debriefing and your next assignment. Dismissed.
Okay, so I happen to know right after you finish the simulation, some pretty bad stuff happens, and we need to be prepared for it because we need to survive. Oh yeah, you also learn power armor training when you finish the simulation. Super cool. This is my favorite way to get power armor training. The vanilla game is kind of boring. You just talk to a Brotherhood of Steel guy. He says, yep, you know how to do it now. This is kind of a cool way. It's almost like a flight sim, you know? I think that's way cooler. Yeah, we need to be very smart about this. So spoilers, I'm just going to tell you because we need to plan around it. The Brotherhood outcasts turn on each other. Specifically this scumbag. She's on your side, and then this guy's on our side as well. They can die, and it's actually very, very difficult to save them because they are outnumbered. Does he have something to say to us?
Good job making it through that simulation. All you have to do now is open the armory.
Nice.
And as agreed, you get your share. Feel free to take whatever you want. If our records are right, there's plenty for all of us.
What if I want all of it? I think he was coming to talk to us, but he got lost. So yeah, we need to be smart about this. These two are gonna die, I think, no matter what. I would like to try to save them, but that's not always what happens, so. We're just gonna stick down some friendly pulse mines next to these scumbags who betray. Okay. Can you not? I thought you could put down mines without them triggering on non-enemies. Is that not a thing? Friendlies can step on them too, huh? Okay. We still need to be smart about this, though. Let's unlock the door. Save. Save. Put some of these down. I said put some of these down. I don't know when it triggers, but they're gonna start getting pissed.
All right, McGraw. This has gone on long enough.
Damn it, Sibley, now's not the time.
No, sir. Now is the time. There's no way in hell I'm letting this local walk out with anything.
I've made it quite clear that it's not your call. A deal's a deal.
Sorry, sir, but it is my call now. I'm not taking orders from you anymore.
Treason, Sibley. Really?
Okay, I might have jumped the gun there.
Sibley, now's not the
That's
time.
my bad.
No,
I thought I could get a
now
cheeky
is
mine
the
off.
time. There's no way in hell I'm letting
Gosh,
this
dang it.
local walk
Give me a
out
second
with
here.
anything.
Yes. There they go. Makes you really like the Outcast Brotherhood, doesn't it? Wow, good shooting there. Alright, well, we're down to Hollow Point. You don't want to use Hollow Point against Brotherhood of Steel. So let's switch to our Chinese Assault Rifle. Yes, I think all of the friendly ones are dead. But we do have a little minefield for them to run to, so let's just let them do that. Wow, did you just like walk right past it and take 0 damage? That's not good. Okay, all right, okay. He has a grenade launcher machine gun. That's just lovely. I love when they give explosives to the computers who have infinite ammo. How did this not go off on you? I'm pissed. I placed it so strategically. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's just throw it there. Pulse mines are really good against power armor. They just, you know, they gotta go off. Hello. Yes. There you go. It went off. This guy has a freaking grenade machine gun. Let's rush him and then just run past our mine. That should hurt him. Oh, come on, mines. Most delayed thing I ever seen in my life. Okay, well, I put a lot of mines down, so how about you come over here? Let's get you to stay on the mine. There you go. It'll barely hurt me, but it'll hurt you a lot. Alright, I think we got this guy. Put his gun away. Who cares about his fists? Anyways, yeah, so Protector McGraw unfortunately died. So did the scribe, I assume. Yes. You can save them. It's not impossible to save them. I kind of have to play cowardly because of the circumstances of our character build. So I can't save them. I honestly don't know how I would. They focus fire them down. But yes, here is the great and mighty vault that you just saw a bunch of people kill each other for. And you get the winterized T-51B power armor. Super, super freaking cool. One of my favorite power armor sets in the entire game. You also get some random grenades and mines. We're gonna grab all of this because I'd like to sell it all. You get, like I said, alloy steel versions of a lot of guns. So the combat shotgun, for example, if we compare it to our own, here's our own crappy little shotgun. Here's the alloy steel. So you get increased crit chance, and it just deals more damage in general. Look at that DPS go up by 60. Yeah, it's also a little bit lighter, so that's kind of nice. Save a couple pounds. We're going to have to make a few trips. I'm obviously not going to make you suffer through that. Here's one of the main rewards we're looking for, the Chinese stealth armor. So how it works is you put it on, you crouch, and basically a stealth boy goes off. And it makes sneaking, even when your sneak is as low as ours, really, really good. If your sneak is high, it basically makes you invisible. Very strong. I think it's going to be a huge boon to our combat prowess with how much we've been struggling. There's also the Chinese armor. You get the General Chase's trench coat, which is pretty cool. Has some good buffs for it. You get the shock sword, which is a really, really strong melee weapon that I feel like you could use the whole game and be fine. You also get the Gauze rifle, which is really good. It might not be too good for us since we don't have any energy weapon skill, but of course we're going to take that too. So I'm going to loot these Brotherhood outcasts. I'm going to loot everything in the vault. I'm going to consolidate it all and sell off the redundant stuff like the outcast armor I don't really care for. And I will just cut you in when we've done that. So give me a moment here.
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
Okay, so I'm waiting around for Moira's shop to open, and this crazy lady accosts me. This is part of that replicated man, android, synth, Commonwealth quest that we kind of touched upon, but haven't really done the quest for. Maybe we'll do that next time. She's she's interrupting me selling some of the crap I've been picking up. Who are you?
Fine. Let's cut to the chase. My name is Victoria Watts. I work for a movement whose goals are directly opposed to your own, apparently. It seems you're trying very hard to locate an android my associates and I have tried very hard to hide. You can see how that puts us at odds.
What would you have me do?
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that and you'll have saved a man's life.
Anything else I should know?
Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom. Please, if there's a shred of decency in you, don't take that away from him.
Okay. What is this movement you mentioned?
We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
What about human slaves? Don't you try to help them too?
Yes, if we are able. But there are others in the Wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only us.
Can I join the railroad?
Tell you what. You deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
You know what you need to do.
Anyways, back to selling stuff. Okay, before I put everything away, I wanted to show off some of the things here. So, like I said, we have the alloy steel versions of stuff now, which are just straight up upgrades. So we have the Chinese Dragoon assault rifle now, which is just the Chinese assault rifle, but it has a way higher DPS. There's a higher chance of crit rate. Very, very, very strong. We're going to carry it with us. We also have the combat shotgun version. I paid money to repair these to full. They are a little damaged when you first buy them. So we don't have as much caps as we could have had because I wanted to repair everything. We have the Gauss rifle, which I will show off. I guess we were shooting it earlier, but still it looks cool with the Chinese stealth suit. All of these alloy steel guns, I think, look exactly the same. They do kind of look more preserved, like they're not as rusted, so that's kind of a cool look as well. And we have Jingwei's shock sword, very, very powerful, very cool looking sword. Awesome. And then we have the winterized power armor, which changes your UI to New Vegas colors for some reason. Looks freaking sick though. I would use this, but if we wear power armor, we basically can't carry anything else. So we're gonna have to store it away for a while. But I am going to end the video there for today. Finished Operation Anchorage, came out with some of the best loot in any of the Fallout games in my opinion. I cannot wait to try out this Chinese stealth armor, some of the new weapons we got. I might leave the Gauss rifle behind. As cool as it is, we're just so inept with energy weapons that I don't know if it's worth carrying. You know, we have this sniper, we have a bunch of ammo for it. Kind of just want to use this. Anyways, if you have made it this far and enjoy this content, consider liking, subscribing, and possibly hyping up the video if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. Other than that though, thank you for watching and peace out.